Hi everyone, welcome back to Weekend Vlogs. Hope everyone is doing good, and after a short break I have come with a new video. Today I am here with some interesting recipes. I wanted to prepare something which is simple yet delicious and that could save a lot of time. So hope you would like it. Keep watching. Firstly, we started making the brownies on the previous day. The deep dark fudgy brownies made out of extra dark cocoa powder are the darkest, thickest, moistest, richest brownies you will ever bake. So please watch how we make the best fudgy cocoa brownies right here. Hi! So let's start making our super fudgy chocolate brownies. Yes, so let's get into the video. Let's check the ingredients. So I have quarter cup of cocoa powder, 2 eggs, 3/4 cup Maida, nuts, how much ever you want to add, you can add. You can use walnuts, hazelnut, anything. I have some almonds and some cashews, 200 grams chocolate, 1 cup of brown sugar,
pinch of salt,
little amount of coffee powder,
and
3/4 cup of oil. These are the ingredients. In a large bowl, adding the oil and the brown sugar, nicely mixing it well until it is completely dissolved. Into it, adding the eggs one by one. I have taken about 2 eggs. Slowly adding the eggs and nicely mixing it well. Make sure the egg is in the room temperature. Now the next important step is to melt the chocolate. You can use any milk chocolate or dark chocolate or whatever. Here I am melting it in the microwave, or you can do by the double boiling method. I have taken around 200 grams of chocolates. Around 150 grams I have melted and 50 grams I have left it. So let's add the melted chocolate here. My daughter loves baking and wanted to help me always, and of course she chooses the recipe, in fact, enthusiastically, hands-on, and enjoys stirring, scooping the batter, etc. Cooking encourages children's thinking, problem solving and creativity. Once the chocolate is nicely combined, it's time to add a pinch of salt. Now the cocoa powder, the extra dark cocoa powder. You could use a normal cocoa powder if you don't have the extra dark, and a pinch of coffee powder. It will definitely enhance the chocolatey taste, but if you don't like the flavor of coffee, then don't add. Then all together again combine. Now it's time to add the nuts. You can use any nuts, especially walnuts, hazelnut. Here I am simply adding the almonds and cashews, or if you don't like nuts, just skip it. Now again give a nice mix. When it is nicely combined, it's time to add the dry ingredients. Then I'm adding the Maida. And fold very well until just combined. The batter will be really thick. You could seek someone's help, in fact. When it is very well combined, add the leftover chocolates. You could use any type of chocolates here, like chocolate chips or in fact dairy milk or any of your favorite chocolates. Now transfer into the baking pan, which is already lined with the silver foil. Use a spatula to spread it all 4 sides of the pan and to smooth on the top. The mixture will be very thick, but that's okay. Now finally, let's bake. Transfer the pan into the preheated oven, into a 170-degree oven, and bake for about 30 to 35 minutes until a toothpick inserted comes out with a few crumbs attached. Allow the brownies to cool completely before slicing and serving. It was so fun to have them on hand for a quick and easy dessert. Serve it with your favorite ice cream and top it with some chocolate syrup or caramel syrup and spread some nuts or berries or whatever. And the absolute delicious extra dark chocolate fudgy brownies are here ready to serve. The quick and delicious dessert is all ready. For the lunch, I have a plan to make one delicious pulao, which is very simple. So I am also going to make for the first time. So let's try. It is called the Kabuli pulao. Firstly, melt the butter or ghee in the pan. Gently fry the raisins and some cashew nuts or mixed nuts for a few minutes, stirring constantly. Add some white sugar or brown sugar, and this is the major specialty of Kabuli pulao. Add the carrots and little salt and pepper. Gently fry them on low heat for about 5 minutes. Once it is done, keep it aside. Next step is to preparing the rice into a larger pot, adding the oil and ghee and all the spices, onions and salt for a while. Now when it is translucent, adding the oil. For 3 cups of rice, I am adding 4.5 cups of hot water. Adding some chicken cubes, which is very optional. If you don't have or if you don't like, just skip it. Adding some mint leaves and nicely cleaned and washed the chicken. Let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, adding little amount of salt. When the chicken is completely cooked, transfer and drain the chicken into another pot and check the level of salt and add the previously soaked rice for about 15 minutes into the chicken stock and cook the rice as usual. Meantime, into the cooked chicken, adding all the spice powders such as the chili powder, fennel seed powder, garlic paste, turmeric powder, little amount of salt, vinegar. If required, you can add the cornflour and little amount of oil. Give a good mix. Let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes. You can either fry in the normal pan or air fry, but today I'm just keeping it in the oven for 180 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, now checking with the rice. The rice is completely cooked and it's perfect for layering. I'm dividing the rice into 3 portions. Into the first portion, adding the carrots and the nuts, giving it a nice mix, and the carrot and the rice layer is done. The second portion of the rice, adding the yellow color. You can either add some turmeric powder, but here for the extra flavor, adding the saffron milk into it. So yellow colored portion is also done. Now on top of the carrot rice, just pouring the saffron rice. So then our second layer is also ready. And finally, simply add the white rice on top and sprinkling some mint leaves. Close the lid tightly and cook it for 10 minutes in a very low heat. After 20 to 25 minutes, our chicken fry is also ready. Kabuli pulao is an Afghani delicacy which is made of mutton, chicken or beef with the rice. It is rich in flavor and it's a complete meal in itself and can be prepared for lunch or dinner. You can serve accordingly. This precise way of making it gives it that beautiful aroma that can tempt anyone. It tastes amazing with the kebabs and raita. Serve it to your family and earn a lot of compliments. It is an easy to prepare recipe and allows you to taste the royal flavors of Kabuli pulao at home. Every bite of this pulao is an irresistible mixture of nicely cooked tender chicken and basmati rice. If you want to surprise your loved ones with yummy dish, then Kabuli pulao should definitely be a must try. Just follow the simple recipe and enjoy every bite of it. Hope you like my both the recipes, the extra dark brownies and the yummy Kabuli pulao. Do make a try and enjoy with your family and friends. If you're watching my video for the first time, please do subscribe, like and comment, and definitely thanks for watching. See you all in another video. Till then, it's bye from me.